It's one of the most secretive and most successful military campaigns in modern history. The U.S.-led fight against ISIS in Syria. And tonight, the White House says it's over. Mission accomplished. President Trump tweeting, "We have defeated ISIS in Syria, my only reason for being there." Pulling out of Syria was a campaign promise, something the president vowed to do earlier this year.
We're knocking the hell out of ISIS. We'll be coming out of Syria like very soon. Let the other people take care of it now.
U.S.-led forces have knocked the hell out of ISIS. U.S. officials say the group has lost 99% of its territory, with more than 60,000 fighters killed. So are the roughly 2,000 U.S. troops in Syria coming home very soon? It's unclear. The Pentagon today issued a statement saying the campaign against ISIS is not over, but is transitioning to a new phase, but gave no specifics. We were on the front lines in Syria last spring with U.S. and Kurdish troops after they took back the ISIS capital, Raqqa. This is the main square in the center of Raqqa today. ISIS used this place for public beheadings, even crucifixions. And U.S. commanders told us repeatedly, unless ISIS is completely defeated, and that it is not yet, the group could return. It's something the president's allies are also warning about tonight.
If Trump withdraws from Syria, and they do come back, like I think they will, he'll be one of the reasons they came back.
And then, what happens to our partners, the Kurds? On our trip, their commander told us an American abandonment would be a betrayal. A U.S. official told NBC News this decision came quickly in the last 24 hours, quote, right from the top. And tonight, the U.S. military is scrambling to figure out how to implement it, with grave concerns about ISIS and our allies.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.